Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2021 Assured Partners Virtual Education Celebration. My name is Tyler Bliss, and I am the Executive Director of the New Albany-Floyd County Education Foundation.
And I'm Sarah Jordan, co-host of this evening's festivities. Some of you may recognize my voice as one of the radio personalities featured on 99.7 DJX. But tonight, I'm here as a New Albany-Floyd County school graduate, as a parent of New Albany-Floyd County students, and as an enthusiastic fan of the work of the Education Foundation.
We have a jam-packed half hour of live stream entertainment coming your way. If you're partying at home with us and enjoying those great meals and beverages from our local restaurants like Exchange, Board & U, or Mesa, we would love to hear about it. You can comment in the comment section on our YouTube live stream right now, or you can post pictures on Facebook and other social media using the hashtag Education Celebration. We want to hear from you, and we want to see all your great ways you're celebrating with your family and your friends virtually. This event, whether in person or virtual, is successful through the support of so many wonderful community partners. We thank our title sponsor, Assured Partners, our presenting sponsor, German American Bank, and our station sponsors, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Indiana University Southeast, Caesars Foundation of Floyd County, Integrity HR, and All In Pediatrics.
It takes so many parts of the community to come together to raise up our schools. The Education Foundation Board of Directors and Event Committee have been hard at work to adjust this year's celebration to one we can all safely participate in remotely. To thank the committee for all of their tireless work to pull off this evening. One of those hard-working individuals has a few words they'd like to share with all of you. Please enjoy a message from Michelle Day, the president of the board for the New Albany-Floyd County Education Foundation.
Good evening. My name is Michelle Day. I have the privilege of serving as the New Albany-Floyd County Education Foundation board president. I would like to welcome you to our virtual Education Celebration Gala. As a board member, a previous teacher and administrator in the school district, and a mother of two boys that currently attend our schools, I understand and appreciate the important work of this organization. Your contributions have made a substantial impact, over $6 million since 2005. These contributions are unmatched by any other organization in our community. Thank you for your support. This past year has been challenging for all of us, including our teachers, our administrators, and our students. We applaud your amazing efforts to provide in-person learning for our children. Thank you. The foundation has been able to provide COVID-related supplies and resources for virtual learning through our Great Classroom grants. We've also been able to continue our cornerstone initiatives, such as Blessings in a Backpack and Imagination Library. In a typical year, we would all be gathered at Huber's with hundreds of our friends, honoring our educators, watching our students perform, and celebrating the success of another year. Although that is not the case, we still have the opportunity to make a difference. I encourage you to give generously and support this organization that has done so much for public education in New Albany-Floyd County. Thank you for attending our virtual gala. I hope to see you in person at this event in 2022. Have a great night.
Thank you, Michelle, for that warm welcome, and thanks for all you have done throughout the years for the Education Foundation and for our children. We are so grateful for your continued leadership.
Now, before we get too far into things, we want to make sure all of our viewers are aware of the opportunities tonight that they have right in front of them. First off, we recommend watching this live stream from a computer or smart TV using the YouTube app. not on your phone. We encourage you to keep your smartphones free for bidding, donating, and interacting with our event website on BidPal. Just go to YouTube on your computer or smart TV and search for the New Albany-Floyd County Education Foundation's YouTube page. The live stream is being broadcast now from the main page.
That's right, and speaking of BidPal, if you plan on taking part in the silent or live auction this evening, make sure you're registered right now. You'll need to do that before bidding or donating this evening. Just click that sign in button on the top right corner of our event website to sign in or sign up. Go to bidpal.net/education celebration, or you can text education celebration, all one word, to 243-725.
From there, you can make bids now on all silent auction items, and we're already taking pre-bidding on the 4 amazing live auction items. Don't forget to use that watch button for items you're especially interested in and the max bid feature. Save yourself the stress of monitoring your bid and set your max bid ahead of time. As other auction participants bid on the item, this system will automatically enter new bids for you, increased by the minimum raise up to the maximum bid limit. When the limit is reached, you'll get a message letting you know you've been outbid, in case you want to get back in the game and up your max bid.
I also want to point out we are sold out of our bourbon pools this evening, but we've still got a really impressive collection of wine in our wine pool sponsored by German American Bank. You can purchase a wine chance for just $30, and in return, you're guaranteed a really nice bottle of wine to pick up next week. Some of the wines featured in the pool are valued at over $75, and every purchase enters you in a chance to win a 1.5-liter bottle of Drapier French champagne valued at over $120.
Last but not least, we want to remind everyone that the silent auction will be closing at exactly 9 p.m. tonight. Be sure to bid and set those max bids right away so that you don't miss out on any of those great items.
At this time, we want to introduce tonight's auctioneer, Trey Morris, who is joining us from off-site. Trey, it's so great to have you joining us again tonight. Welcome.
Thank you so very much, Tyler and Sarah, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be with you once again tonight, and I'm excited to share that we have an amazing program lined up for you. We got a very fun night, and we have some sensational silent and live auction packages for you to bid on. If you haven't already, I want you to go check those out. We have some great items for your bidding pleasure. Don't forget, silent auction ends tonight at 9:00 p.m. I know I have to normally remind you when we're at Huber's because you're loud. 9:00 for the silent auction items. Now, in just a few moments, the live auction is going to be taking place right here real soon. So make sure you're registered to bid. And if you missed the instructions somehow on how to participate, it's simple. Go to bidpal.net/education celebration or text education celebration to 243-725. Don't forget to tag all your photos and pictures tonight with the hashtag education celebration. Now, I understand that we still have some wine pools available. We've already sold out of the bourbon, so congratulations on that. An absolute action-packed night. Don't go anywhere. For now, I'm going to turn it back over to Sarah and Tyler.
Well, let's get things started. You know, one of my favorite parts of this event every year are the live performances from the talented students in our schools. I was a product of the nationally renowned theater department at Floyd Central. Tyler, a part of New Albany High School. New Albany shares an equally impressive program, and I am so proud of the high-quality arts experiences our New Albany-Floyd County students receive.
This year we had to get a little bit creative in showcasing our students' talents, but never fear, we have put together an absolutely sensational video for you. While you're watching, I just want you to remember this is what it's all about. This is why we're here tonight, and this is why the foundation exists, to invest and have a positive impact in the lives of our 11,500 students in New Albany-Floyd County schools.
With your help, it is possible. Here is 5th grade Scribner Middle School student Deshandre Wright with backup dancers from New Albany-Floyd County Middle and High School students singing Square Root of Possible from the Netflix movie Jingle Jangle.
that you created and the stories that you painted with words that made me feel 10 feet tall. With the magic in the moonlight, the surprise hidden in plain sight. No, I don't see much to inspire much at all, and I'm ready now to fly away, and gravity won't get a thing to say. It's my choice if I get to touch the sky. Is it possible that the square root of impossible is me? It's so possible. Watch me rise high above my obstacles. Watch me become who I'm supposed to be. Oh, the possibilities, 'cause the square root of impossible is possible. Shut the windows and lock the doors. I'll take the roof off and then I'll soar. The rules that are written are just the beginning. There's more, so much more. Don't tell me there's too far to go. I know that I'm unstoppable, and I'm ready now. Nothing's gonna slow me down. 'Cause finally I see, it's so possible. Watch me rise high above my obstacles. Watch me become who I'm supposed to be. Oh, the possibilities. Don't tell me it's too far to go. I know that I'm unstoppable. 'Cause the square root of impossible is me. It's me.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, that was absolutely phenomenal as usual. What a great display of talent. And again, it really brings home why we are here tonight with you at home, watching and participating. It is possible. It's possible to provide funding for great classroom projects. It's possible to feed hungry kids through blessings in a backpack. Your investment, your generosity can make anything possible for our kids. And right now is your opportunity to act. As we transition into our donation appeal, I'm going to walk you through some very specific giving levels tonight. And I want you to take action. There is a giving level. Trust me, for every single person who's watching tonight, we need your help. Now listen, we have a very attainable goal, but it's going to take each and every person. It's going to take help from every person out there to help us get there. So I want you to ask yourself right now, will you do it? Will you commit? And if so, here's how you can make your donations directly through BidPal. Go to bidpal.net/education celebration or text education celebration to 243-725. Now, what I want to do is I want to pull up the donation thermometer right now. You're going to see it pop up in just a few moments, $25,000 goal. However, Last year was a record-breaking event in which we raised over $36,000 in this portion right here alone when we were at Huber's. So I'm personally challenging everybody watching tonight to help us break that record. $36,000 last year. We're only asking for $25,000 this year. Now, I personally think that we can do it because I understand that we have some help in kicking off our donation appeal. I have some incredible news to share, and I'm very happy to inform you that our friends Christy and Eric Jacoby have agreed to start us off, to kick us off at a $5,000 match opportunity. So get this, the first $5,000 in donations tonight will automatically turn into $10,000. How about that? Special thanks to the Jacoby family for their support and getting us started. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I told you, there's a giving level for every single person that's out there. So the Jacobys gave $5,000. If there's anybody out there that wants us to hit that match just right off the bat, and you got a little extra change laying around, well, go ahead and give us $5,000. We'll meet our match automatically, and we'll already be at that $10,000. But maybe you say, Trey, 5,000 is a little steep. Well, I want you to stretch tonight because I promise you this, when you give, you're just going to feel better. What about $1,000? Can I get 5 people right now to step up at $1,000? Because here's what $1,000 could do. If we could just toggle back over to our screen, I want to show you $1,000 provides 2 great classroom projects or a scholarship. If we could get 5 people, and normally when we're in the room together, we have so much help at this level. $1,000 provides 2 great classroom projects or scholarships. What's going to happen in just a few moments, when you give, your name's going to pop up on that thermometer, and I want to say your name. I want to say your name tonight. I want us to celebrate together. This is the education celebration. We're at $1,850 right now, the $2,500 goal. We got a long way to go. I know there's going to be some latency coming into our live auction and all that good stuff, but I want these gifts to start rolling in now. So start making your donations, if you will. Our next giving level, $500. Provide a great classroom project to a classroom. This is something we do each and every year, and we represent it. We put the kids on stage, and one leaves every time, and we always hit our goal here.
Hey, Trey,
we
I wanna
typically
interject for
raise
just
over.
a second, if I could. I want to remind our viewers at home, the way to donate is to get on that BidPal, and the homepage, there's a Donate Now button right on that homepage of BidPal. So we're inviting you to go now to the donate page, donate. We've got a giving level for everybody. It's right there on the homepage. That's where you find it.
Oh, my man. Thank you, Tyler, for that clear instruction right there. Listen, it's easy. When you get there, there's a button, you push it, and you find a level in which you want to give. I've talked about 1,000. I talked about 500. I even mentioned you could give 5,000. I know there's an other button there where you can give whatever you'd like. Maybe it's $250. Maybe it's $400. Whatever it is, we want you to make your gifts, and we want you to make them now because we got a big goal that we're going to hit. We got a $5,000 match opportunity as well. Listen to this. This is one of my favorite ones that we've had. $100. $100 feeds a child for a year through Blessings in a Backpack. I think that's incredible that $100 can do that. What a cool opportunity. So maybe you've already given. Maybe you've participated in the bourbon and wine pool. Maybe you're saving up for a little bit of the silent auction action. If you've already given, perhaps or maybe you could just give again because $100, I mean, really, look at what it's doing. Feeds a child for one whole year through our Blessings in a Backpack. Maybe this is something that pulls on you and your family at home. Maybe you've got 2 kids, and at this point, you'd like to give $200. Maybe you got 3 kids or 3 grandkids, and you want to do that for them. They don't go hungry, but perhaps you could feed another child through Blessings in a Backpack. That's what $100 can do. Whatever your level is, I want you to make your gifts. I want you to make them right now. Here's another one. I don't care where you're at financially. Think about this. $30. There's a hot button right on that screen. Tyler just told you about it. $30. What does that do? Provides free books for a year through Imagination Library. Now, I want to go back to our thermometer real quick because that thing is moving. The needle is starting to move, and we're going to fill this thing up tonight. I know we're going to check in on it a few times tonight, but I want you to start making those gifts and make them quickly. There's a little latency, I know, coming through on your end, so it's going to be a little bit, but watch this. Alfred Guest, Jessica Nabel, thank you for your gift. We've got 6580 on my end right now, and the gifts keep coming in. So make those gifts. I want to say your name tonight. I want to see it pop up. I want to say your name, and I want to reach this goal together. We've already got a $5,000 match opportunity. So I really want to get this needle to start moving up. We have to hit our $5,000 match. Josh, thank you so very much for your gift. I see you, old buddy. 6680 is where we're at right now. So I want you to continue to make your gifts. We're going to check back in on our donation appeal here in a little bit. We've got a $25,000 goal here. Here, Richard, thank you for that. Becky, thank you for that gift as well. We're hitting that $8,000 mark. Listen, your computer, your TV, something's going to get a virus tonight if we don't hit this goal. It's not going to come from me. I'm just going to wish it upon you, okay? Listen, we're going to check back in on this in just a little bit. There's a giving level for everybody watching. Whether it's $5,000, $2,500, $1,000, $500, $250, you know where your money's going and you know how it helps. Again, we need your help to hit this goal. If we were together, I just know we'd do it. We're at 13-3. Christy, thank you. Megan Bliss, thank you. I know you're just sitting there watching too, Megan, and I appreciate all the help in getting this thing rolling. But listen, we're going to check back in on this just a little bit. I know we're going to get to our goal. What I want to do right now is I want to transition into our live auction. We've got some incredible packages. I'm going to bring Sarah back to read our descriptions. Again, if you're having trouble bidding, it's easy. You go to bidpal.net/education celebration, or you can just open a text message. Grab your phone, open a text message, and text education celebration. Send it to 243-725. You can also bid in the YouTube comments on this portion and this portion only. We're going to be watching all those comments come in. I've got a screen here. I've got screens up everywhere. It's incredible. Keep making your gifts through the donation. We're going to move into the live auction right now. You can bid through the comments or you can do it through BidPal. Sarah, would you please tell us about live auction item number 1?
Yes, I am ready to be your Vanna White. Victoria National Stay and Play. Enjoy an incredible stay and play experience at one of America's top 100 golf courses. Victoria National, located in Newburgh, Indiana, has been ranked number 43 by Golf Digest. This package includes one foursome for 18 holes on the prestigious course, including 2 caddies to assist the group during the round. Top off the day with an overnight stay in one of the course's luxurious cottages, donated by Jill and Vaughn Scott. Retail value $3,000.
Wow. Oh, thank you so very much for that. This is a cool opportunity here, ladies and gentlemen. And I understand we haven't had anybody to kick it off, to get the party started on this. This is over a $3,000 value. The opening bid is $1,250. Now listen, group bidding is available. I know there's some people out there in the crowd who are watching. You've got some buddies. This is for a foursome, okay? So you got group bidding on this. So you guys can all pitch in and go do this. Top 100 golf courses, you get to stay and play. Number 43 on Golf Digest. This sounds like a golfer's dream come true. Now, our current bid, it takes $1,250 to get this thing started, okay? We don't have anything so far. So I'm telling you, if you have, I know Father's Day is going to be coming up right around the corner. We probably have some birthdays coming up. We are under halfway on the value on this thing right now, and we really, really, really need some help in trying to get this thing sold. Now, I got some text messages rolling in, and it looks like we're going to keep it open. $1,250 is the opening bid. We need your help. If you're at home right now, I want you to understand what an incredible opportunity this is. It's hard to get into these golf courses. Here is a package you probably can't get on the internet and just click a button and purchase. I mean, this thing is priceless, and especially if you are a golfer. I mean, $1,250, and it looks like we might have a new high bidder. Is that correct? Can I get some confirmation via text that we have someone in place, $1,250? Because it looks like we do. It looks like we do. Yes, the money's on. Okay. So now the auction takes off. We've got a little bit of a latency, but here's the deal. We're going to close this thing out in just a minute. Now we have a bidding war going on. So we had $1,250 and now $1,500 and now we're at $1,750. Here's the thing. All of our live auction packages, you can consider this a warm-up package. If there's any you're interested in, I want you to click on them, and I want you to click on them now and make your bids because we have latency on our end. coming back to you. And if I say the word sold, it could go to somebody and you could get beat out last second. So we've got $2,000 bid is what I understand right now. Kaufman's in the lead. We've had three or four different people involved in that one. I can't stay here very long, so I got to close this thing out. If you're going to bid, you need to bid and bid fast. It's just updating on my screen. We're still underneath the value of $3,000. I got $2,000 bid. 4 people, that's $500 a piece. I'm sure you could get somebody else. I'm sure you could get somebody else to pitch in a little bit more. $500 a piece to go play on the top 100 course. It's ranked number 43 in Golf Digest. You get to stay. You get to play. What a cool opportunity. You want a little guys trip? Well, here it is. It's hanging right in front of you now. I've got to close this thing out. So we're just a few moments away from closing it out. Make your final selections right now. We're going to do a countdown. Here we go. You ready? 10, 9, 8, 7. Now now we got a $2,250 bid. We're just a few moments away from closing this thing out. $2,250. Now listen, if you're watching at home, I want you to watch this action and how everything takes place here. Everything's coming into us on the back end. You can still donate, fill up our thermometer. You can still participate in our silent auction. We have a lot of good prizes and all that good stuff coming up. We're at $2,250, and I'm going to close it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to mark that one sold. And right now it looks like Hayes got it for $2,250. If anybody else came in or there's a little bit of delay, we can check that out. But Hayes, $2,250. That's the winning bidder. Now, I'm going to say this before Sarah tells us about our next one. We have incredible live auction packages, but because of the delay when it's coming to you, it could be a little bit late. I want you to put your max bids in. I want you to show your cards as quick as you can because I don't want to say sold and it go to somebody else. Sarah, tell us about our next live auction package.
All right, this one is pretty amazing. Party with the Crashers. Dance the night away with the Louisville Crashers. This private concert for up to 100 guests will feature an hour and a half of music at a location of your choosing. Donated by the Louisville Crashers. Value $6,500.
What? Wow. I mean, I've heard the Louisville Crashers before. I'm going to be really honest with you. This is for 100 people, okay? If you end up with 99 people, I am in Murray, Kentucky. If you end up with 99 people, I will come from Murray, Kentucky to hang out with all you other 99. Even if I don't know anybody, that's how good they are, and that's how much fun we're going to have. Now, I got some text messages coming in. I just want to make sure that we're all good and we're moving forward. We have a $2,500 bid on this $6,500 package. That is sad, ladies. 2,500 and we need 6,500. We got a long way to go. So I want you to start making your gifts. I want you to start bidding on this package right here, right now. I know that you've been cooped up and you're ready to go dance the night away and have fun. Listen, the Louisville Crashers are absolutely phenomenal. And this is for 100 people. You can even charge a little gate fee if you want to, put a bracelet on them. I don't know. Get creative with this. Maybe you could make some money. I mean, back in my college days, well, we're not going to talk about that because this is an education event. But I will tell you this. You could get creative with it, and you could probably make a little money. 100 guests, Louisville Crashers, and if you only end up with 99, I'm going to come party with you. I'm going to come dance the night away with the Louisville Crashers. They're absolutely phenomenal. $2,500 bid. I got to close this thing out super, super fast. So here we go. Make your bids. Make your final selections. I'm going to count this thing down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. No, my sound didn't go out. 1. We're going to mark that one sold, $2,500. Heaterman won that one, bidder number 157. Mark it a bargain, $2,500. We got a long way to go. I want you guys to bid on these live auction packages. Hurry, hurry, hurry before it's too late. Sarah, I know you're modeling this. I know you don't want to give it up. Tell us about our next live auction package.
I do promise that I will give this one back just for the record. It is the diamond pendant necklace from Davis Jewelers right here. The diamond pendant necklace. I'm wearing it. This is not mine to take home. This is for you to take home. Show her your love with this Diamond Everbright classic pendant fashioned in 14 karat white gold. This pendant features a center array of shimmering round diamonds set in a circular shaped frame with a halo frame of smaller round diamond accents around the center array. This pendant contains 31 round brilliant cut diamonds set in invisible and prong settings and suspends from a chain. 1 carat total diamond weight donated by Davis Jewelers. The value is $3,000 and it feels lovely.
That is so nice. Well, thank you for modeling it tonight. Looks great. Listen, guys, Mother's Day's right around the corner. Maybe you need to get out of the doghouse. Maybe you have an anniversary or there's a birthday coming up. Here's an incredible opportunity. We have a starting bid of $1,250. Now listen, this comes with certification and all the good stuff from Davis Jewelers. It's a $3,000 value, legit. And we're only at $1,250. If you need something to get you out of the doghouse, you need a great present, here it is right in front of you, and all the money's going back to the foundation. And again, 14 karat white gold, 31 round brilliant cut diamonds, 1 carat total weight. It's absolutely beautiful. You can see it there again. Can we just zoom back in on that? I want somebody to go ooh la la at home. Can we get another shot of Sarah wearing this thing as we move forward? We've got a $1,500 bid. I feel like I'm a QVC salesman right now. I absolutely love it. I love it. But it looks fantastic on the neck. It's beautiful. It's shining. The lights are hitting it perfect. People are going to ask you about this. When you get it and you get it home, they're going to go, man, it's beautiful. And it's going to have some meaning tied back to it. Our current bid's $1,500. We're halfway to our value, okay? We're halfway to our value, and we have got to close this out. Okay, I'm getting a message in here. Someone came in at the end of the crasher. So if you're trying to snipe, if you're trying to wait till last minute, don't. Now, we appreciate all the bids. We appreciate all of our backup bidders. We just don't want anybody to get fussy because of the latency coming through. So please make your bids as soon as possible. When I start talking about it, make those bids as quick as you can. Here's the deal. 1 carat total diamond weight. It's absolutely gorgeous. You know the deal. I'm going to remind you, Mother's Day is coming up. My goodness, would that make your mother smile or wife? Then you got birthdays, you got anniversaries, you got all the good stuff coming up right around the corner. Make those bids, make them now. We're at $1,500 and I got to close this thing out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, we're at $1,750. That's the way to get in there. 5, 4, 3. You got to put your max bids in. 2, 1. Now we're going to wait just a few moments here before I say the words SOLD. That one will be closed. Here we go. SOLD. That one is sold. Congratulations, $1,750. We are having fun now. My, we're having fun. I can't wait to go back and check on that thermometer. If you haven't made a gift yet, I want to say your name when we go back to it. So we're just a few moments away from going to that, but we got one more absolutely unique, fantastic live auction item. Check this thing out. Sarah, tell them about it.
All right, this is the Pappy Tasting Box. This unique and original Pappy Van Winkle tasting box is a must-have for any bourbon enthusiast. The beautifully crafted wooden humidor box holds 4 vintages of the world-class Pappy Van Winkle bourbon, including a 1.5-ounce tasting bottle of 10-year, 12-year, 15-year, and 20-year. The box also includes 2 premium cigars and an etched tasting glass. This is your chance to try a remarkable collection of rare bourbons. Donated by Amanda and Colin Receiver. The value, well, it's priceless.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much for that, Sarah. It's a beautifully crafted wooden box. They showed it to me on camera. We're going to go to that shot here in just a minute, but you guys know how rare and hard to get Pappy Van Winkle is. These are some really cool displays here, and you're going to get to try a 10-year, 12-year, 15-year, and 20-year. You're going to get 2 premium cigars, as she mentioned, that etched tasting glass. And here's your chance to try some remarkable bourbon, some collector type bourbon, and you're not having to pay these crazy fees for it. And it's just really in a really cool box. I don't know if you're going to taste it and fill it back up with tea or what you're going to do, but it just looks cool to set around. What a cool little conversation piece and a coffee table piece here. But I want to go back over to it. I know we're doing some QVC style stuff here, but Tyler, you showed me the quality of this thing yesterday, man. I just want to make sure that we get a zoom in. I want everybody at home to check this thing out.
We've got 4 bottles here, 4 vintages, 10-year, 12-year, 15-year, and 20-year. And if you're a cigar smoker, this box is actually a humidor as well. So there's 2 Cohiba cigars in there, a beautiful etched glass that says Pappy Van Winkle on it. It's a really beautiful gift for someone. And these are just absolutely one of a kind. So it's an awesome item.
The smell coming off of that is amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. It reminded me of the news anchor show. What was that show? Anchorman.
Smell.
Anchorman. That's what it's reminding me of right now when she said that. It's reminding me of Anchorman right now.
Yeah.
No, Tyler's right. This would make an incredible gift. It would make a great coffee table piece, a conversation piece. You could put this in your bar. What a neat opportunity here. Now, I understand we got a $3,000 bid on one of these boxes right here, and that is awesome. So thank you to Black 5973, the bidder, $3,000 bid. I got to close this thing out pretty quickly. So if you guys can, make those bids as quick as you can. You know what it is. You've seen this. You've had an opportunity to bid on it. We're going to close this thing out as quick as we possibly can. So if anybody wants to bid, now's the chance. I'm going to give you a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looks like we sold that one for $3,000. That's going back to the foundation. Again, thanks to our donor for that. And I am understanding that we have got more. We have up to 5 more of those same boxes. And those 5 boxes are now posted as silent auction items. Let me make sure that this is right. Yes. They are putting it in right now. Those are going to be put in as silent auction items. You can go buy those right now at the price that the first one was sold for. So listen to this. If you were the high bidder for $3,000 and you want to go and buy another one or buy all of them, we got 5 more of those. They're probably not going to last very long. So they're really neat pieces. I've never seen them before. So 5 boxes still left, and you can jump over right now and buy those at the buy it now price of $3,000 in the silent auction.
And
so
Trey,
listen,
I just want to clarify where they can find that. It's item number 5 on the silent auction on BidPal. You can find that by searching for it, by typing in 5, typing in Pappy in the search bar, or you can go to our main homepage, and right there on the homepage we've got a button that we've created that's called Pappy Tasting Box. You click on that, and that'll get you to the item. You can buy it now at $3,000.
And I'm understanding if you don't see that button, all you got to do is go up and refresh, and that button will now be there. Our donor has agreed to give us 5. They're there right now. So refresh, go buy them, $3,000. What a cool opportunity for that. Now, that was a lot of fun. Thank you to all the bidders and backup bidders. Congratulations to all of our winners tonight. We're raising a ton of money for the foundation. And speaking of money, why don't we check back in with the donation thermometer? I want to see how we're doing. See if we're going to reach that goal tonight. Now, at Huber's, we raised $36,000 last year. It was a record-breaking year. This year, we asked for $25,000. We started out with a $5,000 match opportunity. I need your help. Michael, thank you for your donation. We're at $15,000 right now. We're about $10,000 short. So you're either going to have to make it up tonight or we're going to make it up next year when we're back at Huber's. I want you to do it tonight, because you know where the money goes and you know exactly how it helps. Many of you have already donated. Many of you have already made a gift, but I'm going to simply ask that tonight you give again. I don't know what that number is. I have no idea, but I know that you can go to BidPal. You can type it in. You can give anonymously if you even want to do that. Go and make a gift right now. It can range from anywhere, $5,000, $1,000, $500, $250, $100. There's even a $30 hot button. If you haven't given $30, think about that. That's like Starbucks for a week, okay? Go make those gifts and make them now. This is bringing the curtain down on my portion tonight. You guys have been absolutely amazing. You always are. Thank you for your generous bidding and all the donating. I miss you all. I hope to see you again next year in person. I'm going to turn it back over to Tyler and Sarah, but I want you to continue to give. Thank you and good night.
Trey, thank you so much. And thank you to all of our donors, our bidders. We can't thank you enough for all your support.
Your gifts will continue to make a substantial impact in our schools. Your generosity is so valued. Here's a quick message from our students and teachers in appreciation of your gifts.
Education Foundation is A-W-E-S-O-N-E. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Education Foundation. Thank you, Education Foundation. Donations help us learn and grow. Thanks you for being a champion for our education.
Seeing our kiddos in school absolutely warms my heart, and that just about wraps up the festivities for this evening. In just a moment, we are going to draw the winners of the Dream Vacation Raffle. But first, Tyler has a few details about the end of the silent and live auction.
That's right. We want to remind everyone that the silent auction will close at 9 p.m. sharp. And just a reminder, what's going to close with that, all those silent auction items, the Pappy Van Winkle boxes, 5 more of those is going to stay open until 9 o'clock. So if you want to grab one, you've got until 9 o'clock to do that. Please continue to bid and utilize that max bid feature. If you are the winner of any of the items tonight, the credit card registered will be charged tomorrow, and you'll be sent a receipt of all transactions to the email on file. Item pickup will be available on Tuesday, April 20th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the New Albany-Floyd County Schools Administrative Campus on Grant Line Road in New Albany. Detailed instructions will be emailed to all winners.
Now, Tyler, are we ready to actually do the drawing for the winners of the Dream Vacation Raffle? This is the big deal.
This is it. We waited all night for this. We've got 2 separate pots.
Okay.
So this is the first 100 tickets that we've got right here in our spinner here.
The hopper. This is called the golden hopper.
That's right. We're going to make sure this is all mixed up really, really well. And I'm going to let you choose.
Okay. Do you want me to read the name or you want me to hand it to you?
I want you to read the name.
Okay.
You get that responsibility.
All right, this one is mine. Okay. I'm going to whisper this to you to make sure I can understand this handwriting. Note, if you're filling out an entry form, make it legible so we can call your name.
You know what? That's my handwriting.
No, it is not. Okay, then what does that say?
Without further ado.
Mark McClanahan. Is that right?
Yes, Mark McClanahan. Mark McClanahan, you are winner number 1 of our Dream Vacation Raffle.
Mark McClanahan. Now remember, there's 6 different choices. Ireland, Napa, Maui, Cabos, Hamilton as in Hamilton the musical, you get to go on a trip to go see it, and Charleston.
Great choices.
Yes.
Take your pick of any of those 6. We've got our second 100 in here, mixed up really well and ready to go. And I'm going to let you draw again.
I'm not going to mock any handwriting this time. Okay. Oh. Wendy Ivy from Floyd Knox.
Principal at Highland Hills Middle School.
Wonderful. Congratulations, Wendy Ivy. You are the second raffle winner. Mark McClanahan, Wendy Ivy.
Awesome. So we will be in touch with those lucky winners. Make sure that they get to pick all those great packages. Take their favorite one.
Thank you again so much to all of our sponsors, item donors, bidders, volunteers, and donors, of course, of this evening's event.
We can't thank you enough for joining us here this evening. We want to thank our title sponsor, Assured Partners, one more time, and all of our sponsors who made tonight a huge success for our kids. We will see you in person at Huber's for our 2022 Education Celebration Gala. Good night, everybody, and thank you so much.